Hello there, and welcome back to my channel and to Timberborn. We are on cycle 7 with the Iron Teeth. We are on the Canyon map. We are playing on easy. My first playthrough with the Iron Teeth, and we have just experienced our first bad tide. Now, because I had such a hard time with logs and wood and all of that stuff in the beginning, I really did not, and population was like the main bottleneck, but I did not get this diverted yet. So I have to find a way to stop it from sending me a bad tide now that they have started. So let us see what we can do. Because I'm afraid if I put anything here, it's just going to overflow it. And I don't have dynamite yet because I have not started collecting bad water. And I don't see any other way to get it off the map, right? In our last playthrough, I had it diverted to another location. Maybe what I have to do is just experience the bad tides until I get explosives. I don't know. This is a new one for me. I will have to do some research and figure out what's going on with that. I just want to make sure these guys can reach it and that we have told them to cut down all of these trees we have. Okay. So what we did in the last episode is we unlocked the steam engine for power, and we were trying to put some water wheels down at the end of this canal, but it just wasn't going to produce enough energy for the woodworking. Let me just unpause this. For the woodworking complex that I have built here. So I have storage for logs, planks, and gears. We're going to have 2 plank factories or sawmills, and we're going to have 1 for gears. And then I do have 2 medical beds here for injury, and I have a barracks because we are trying to keep some of the people together in their work area so their commute is not as long. And then I can put a few amenities over here and a few amenities over with all the other stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me go ahead and unpause this. Once they're chopping down the trees, I'm going to unpause this because the water looks okay. And I'm going to unpause this. I won't be getting science for a while, but the project that we had in mind was for the steam engine, which we have gotten. And I think, do I want to put it just right here in the green area? How big is it? Oh, it's really not that big. So somebody does work in it, so we will have a worker. But if I do it like this, I can run the energy up. I'm just going to go ahead and pause it right there. And let me just see. This one right here, I'm going to get rid of. And I am going to go ahead and copy it. But I'm going to move the door so that I can run. Let me go ahead and get rid of that as well. That piece of walkway right there. And then I'm going to run some energy from this one to this one, just like that. And I'm going to use the vertical shaft that we got here. And this is so much easier too. Look at that. So I put it into the first mill, which is going to spread it to the second mill, and then right over until that one. Okay, nice. I like that. I do. And we are going to have barracks over here. So it looks like all of this is good. Let me unpause all of this stuff. We'll get it built. And we'll delete it from over there. So let's go ahead and get a pathway to the steam engine, just like that. And for the steam engine, do we have any injuries or anything? No, it just requires haulers, which we have. Okay, but it does want logs and water, so I am going to put a water tank over here. Not only for this, but also for them to drink. you know? And actually, I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm also going to put a little food storage. And we're going to put water in this one. And we're going to put fermented cassava in this one. So, fermented cassava. There we go. And we're going to prioritize both of these for the haulers. And I want to obtain goods from other warehouses, supply goods. No, we're just going to accept goods. And we have them moving over all of the resources. What does this say? This building is not connected. I don't have a walkway. Okay, that's okay. I can get that done just like that. And then these guys need power because of that. Okay. So let's see. As soon as the steam engine is built, we will go ahead and get rid of the... Oh, it needs metal parts. It needs metal parts. It's not going to. So we can't get rid of these until... I'm going to pause this. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to not pause it, but I will pause the... when it's built, I will pause it. So we need to come over here and we need to get these metal parts started. Let's go ahead and unpause this, this, and this, and this. And we'll get these started. Looks like these guys are almost done. We'll get these started, and when these guys start working, then we can go ahead and get the metal parts so we can work that steam engine. Okay, so let's plant our cassava down here. Just like that. And then now we have kohlrabi and we have cassava. Nice. We do have an extra barracks right now, but in these guys, I mean, it's not a big deal. Because we have 30 beds occupied. That means we have 30 beavers. And 10 of those beds aren't built. So we have 26 adults, and we had 4. We had somebody die, and then somebody was born. All at once. Okay, now this one too can be paused. Because we don't want them working over there. I guess when they get to these guys, they will. Any of these empty? Is this one empty? Good. Is this one up top empty too? Yep. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. We can get these logs back. And this one too. I'm going to have all of these guys move their stuff over. And we're just waiting for haulers to move everything over. We have four vacancies, which means we don't have enough workers, which is fine. It's fine. Oh, I forgot to unpause these guys. And I think we're going to have to go back down to 2 builders. And 1 hauler. To make sure, if I see any of these, I don't... Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and go back up to 1 more hauler. Because I don't want anyone in these right now. This one over here so we can get some inventory, yes. But nothing else. Okay. That one still has stuff in it. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that one as well. And we're going to just have them pick this stuff up too. Builders pick up that stuff. I didn't know that. I thought haulers did. Look at that. Okay, how about over here? We're going to pause this for now. Until we have something to power. Okay. How are we doing over here with the metal? Do we have anyone over here? We have 2 over here. Well, I'm just going to pause this guy. I don't think we need a second one over here at the moment. We have plenty of metal at the moment. I think that it is more important to get some of these things built and stuff moved over and then start working on things. And I think I am going to come over here and I wonder what I can do to stop the water, slow it down, figure it out. Let's see. Floodgates. Blocks the water, lets some pass through, blocks the water completely, but it will just overflow. The question is, will it overflow off of the map here, or will it not go over top those water blocks? Because I don't know. Let's just try this. Okay? So let's try this, and this, and this. And let's see if it will... Actually, I don't have anything else to let the water through, right? 250. That's 500. Let's do the fill valves, okay? And we can... It's just not the way to do it. Do that. We're going to get a fill valve. Here and here, and then we're going to put more levees on top. That way, if it does push it over, at least when the water is clear, we can go ahead and let it through. So, yeah, let's do that, because we can do metal blocks. What we need to do, though, is we need a road to come all the way across to here, and then we need stairs here and here and here, and then a road connecting these 2 stairs and across, and then actually up the other side. Yep. And now more road, road, and road. Okay, so let's see them build that, and we'll see what's going on. What are we waiting for here? Scrap metal and planks. Let's make this a priority, because we need those parts so that we can start doing some things. Did we get everything fixed over here? We did. So let's go ahead and pause this guy. And, yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's go ahead. Is this one empty? It is empty. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Is this one empty? Not quite. This one? Yep. Good. This one is not quite empty yet either. So since we're full on gears, I'm going to go ahead and pause this one just for a little while and get that worker back. What is this? This is metal blocks. So once this one is built here, and this one, then we can go ahead. Oh, this is for metal blocks. Yeah? Right? Scrap metal and metal blocks. Yep. And then this one is for metal parts. Okay. So once those start to get built, just get rid of all this green, just because I can, right? Just because I can. Because I think it looks better. And we don't want any of this cut down. Or that. Or that. Good. But we want all of that cut down. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of this. At the moment. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of this, and that guy right there. And that right there, because we don't need that walkway. We may, but we don't at the moment. Okay, so what we do need is for decorations for well-being. Let's see. Well-being, wet fur is something that we're going to have to consider. For social life, should I do both a campfire and a rooftop terrace by each one, I think. And can I, what? Uh-oh, another bad tide. Oh no, another bad tide. Well, we didn't even start on this, but it will be something we start on again. Like I said, we don't have a lot of beavers, and I have a lot of projects going on. So, yeah. and before, like, nobody died. It just gave them a lot of work to do afterwards. So, I'm pretty okay with that. So, let's see. Can we put a campfire over here? We cannot. But we could do a rooftop terrace right here. I'm going to turn that around. I'm going to do some stairs. And I'm going to do a path like this. And that's going to go... Oh, it's not. It is not. Okay, so let's change that plan. I thought that there was a walkway underneath. We're going to do stairs right there. And connect it with a walkway like that. And then for decorations, we are going to do a bush. And we are going to do a lantern. We're going to open up a lantern. And we're going to put that on the other side. So as they're going to the rooftop terrace, they are still getting connected with the bush and the lantern. And that is our first complex. I will add a few more things, but this is living quarters. We got some working quarters, and we have some entertainment. And then what can we do over here? Let's see. I see that we have a walkway up there. We can't have that. I don't know if we can do a roof on it, but let's see. Is going to be this roof right here. And I'm just going to see if they can build it. If not, I'll have to do some scaffolding, but I think that looks good. Yep. That one's empty. This one, we have to go ahead and make sure that this one is going to be built over here. So let's go ahead and do a high priority for this one to be built. And if that's a high priority, they're probably going to be a high priority on this one too. We will see. Oh, look, we got it working. So let's say, high priority, buddy, I need you. I need you. Because without those parts, we can't do nothing. And again, we are just going to have to live through a bad tide just one more time. So once it starts, I'm just going to pause this guy over here. I don't want him to come back to work tomorrow morning and get sick. They did do a little bit over here, but not too much. And then we will see. I am so sorry, guys, that you're being exposed to this. I'm glad that we did not replant these trees down here until we get the bad tide taken care of. These blueberries we're going to have to replant, and there's probably going to be some food over here we're going to have to replant, but food is not something that I'm worried about. So let's go ahead and get 2 more builders in. And we have 4 unemployed, so let's go ahead and do 2 here. And then we will see about the unemployed. Let's pause this, and we're going to pause this just because we don't want to suck up any bad water. No siree, we do not. Okay, the bad tide has ended. I'm so happy about that. I want to see everyone going back to work, so to make sure we have enough people. So I may go one day into cycle 8 just to make sure that 4 unemployed. So this is going to be 1. This is going to be 2, right? This is going to be 3. Oh, look at that. I didn't put it the right way because it doesn't got a walkway. That's okay. We're going to come over here. And we're going to come like that. There we go. And then this is not going to be paused anymore. And then this up here, this building isn't connected to the district. So we're going to put a walkway right there. Okay. And then we're going to have to put some leisure stuff over here. These guys are still working on these trees. I know it's dead, buddy, but please work on it. Okay, we don't have... Good. Let's go ahead and get these guys open. But we're going to pause this one. And pause that one because I'm going to get rid of them and pause this. Okay, actually I'm just going to get rid of them. There we go. And I will see how many we have available to work because it looks like we're at about 32 beavers. And we'll see how fast they go up. Okay, guys, thank you so much for spending cycle 7 with me and playing around with redesigning all of these new things. So please, if you're having a good time with me, let everyone know. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscription. I'm not looking to become one of those influencers or, I don't need to go viral. My dream for this channel is to have just enough people to make a few dollars to buy games to play. That is my dream here. I just want to fund my video game passion with this channel. So if you can help me with that, fantastic. Thank you so much. I will see you next time, and I hope you have a grand day. Okay? Bye-bye.